Hello there. Welcome to Long Lost Brothers, the podcast devoted to talking shit.
And self-improvement.
That's right, guys. Self-improvement. My name is Brett Scott.
I'm Jesse Cole. What the fuck?
We are the Long Lost Brothers.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
What in the Zach Morris was that?
I don't know, man. Try to switch it up. It did kind of sound like something you'd hear on there, like, hey, it's Casey Kasem.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounded like a disc jockey mixed with Zach Morris.
Yeah,
but I feel like all your characters have like a little pinch of Zach Morris in them, because that's like me and my years, like you know, like our childhood, like idol. Like Zach was a douche if you look back at the episodes with like an adult eye.
Oh, but, he was the worst.
Yeah, he's just a bully. He's fucking
he's
with everybody.
Piece of shit. I mean, really, he did all kinds of fucked up shit. He like taped girls unknowingly in the pool and shit, and tried to sell their bathing suit pictures as a calendar. Like his kid
fucking kissed Lisa when fucking Screech was like trying to get on that. Like that's your boy, dude. Zach rides with you through Screech rides with you through everything, and then you gonna like smash his girl? How dare you? I'm not really smash, but you know, same difference.
Listen,
same emotional attachment.
Selling off dates to his friends.
Yeah,
he's like wild as fuck, dude.
He's like,
hold on. Dude. You remember the one when he made a dating line where he like he used the video yearbook and turned it into a dating thing where people could call in and get dates with the girl?
That's fucking wild, bro.
Dude,
I forgot about that, to be honest.
That was wild.
Or what did he do when he wrecked? Didn't he like get a DUI or like he got in a wreck with Lisa's dad's car? After she's like, no, we shouldn't take it, and he's like, no, we should definitely take it. And then wreck his car and then try to lie about it.
Yeah, what happened was they were all drinking and driving, and he wrecked Lisa's mom's car, and then they tried to like play it off. They tried to get it fixed and act like nothing ever happened. But then in another episode, he tricks Jesse's new stepbrother, which we never see other than one single episode. Jesse's new stepbrother into driving Mr. Belding's Miata.
Oh my God! Don't touch the Miata, bro. Miata owners got like a thing, you know, like you don't touch the fucking Miata, bro.
Yeah, Miatas are so lame. Dudes who drive Miatas, bro.
Yeah, definitely on the down low.
Anyway,
like, just own who you are, bro. So man, so just so everybody knows, I'm like legit like sick. I woke up. I went to bed like 10:30 last night or something like that, and then I woke up at 1 a.m. with just like a booming headache, and I was just up, and I was like, fuck, man. I'm looking at my phone a little bit, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I have to shit. I went downstairs, dude, to the bathroom, and I was like fucking rocketing Yoo-hoo out of my ass. Just like quote from Jay Moore's special when I was a kid, but like it was fucking wild. Yeah, like I was like shooting the club up. I came upstairs, and I tried to go back to sleep, try to like snuggle my wife and stuff, and every time I try to like go on like my side to snuggle, bro, I'd have to shit again. And it was terrible. And I was so tired, but I couldn't sleep. It was so gross and bad. Like, and it sucks because I'm like so busy at work, but I had to call in because like, dude, and you know, I don't know if this ever happens to you because I have like chronic insomnia. But do you ever experience insomnia?
Yeah, I used to have trouble sleeping when I was like a teenager and early 20s, real fucking bad. Like I could barely sleep. Nowadays, I'm always exhausted. So I'm fucking always
nice.
I'm ready, bro.
I'm ready
to sleep.
I'm so happy on the nights when I go to sleep early and I like actually get like a full sleep in. My sleep's bad, dude. Like and and it's frustrating because like I ran out of my fucking I ran out of my sleeping meds. Like I took the one and then I didn't have it last night. And but I went to the fucking the pharmacy, and I did all my shit, but they're like, oh, you don't have any refills left. I was like, what? I was like, I did the thing 2 weeks ago when I got my back looked at, you know, like where you go and talk to them and tell them, yeah, I'm on my meds still and all that. And They're like, all right, we'll have to wait. And then anyway, so I don't have any of my meds that help me sleep, so I was just up.
Damn.
And yeah, but like every like 45 minutes to an hour, I was like downstairs, like just like barking out my butt, dude. It sucked.
Dude, that almost sounds like food poisoning. You think it's like just like a bug, or you think like you ate something
Nah,
the wrong thing or something?
maybe. I don't know, because I don't have any like respiratory issues, but like my face is super flushed. I was like cold sweating last night. I shit my guts out. Like it was not fun. And like I still don't feel good. Like my face is super flushed right now. If you saw me, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, you're sick."
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like for sure. Like I know we haven't done a video recording in a long time, but like yeah, like I don't look good. It's not flattering right now.
Yeah, you got a face for radio right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I look like I'm not gonna go there. I don't look good right now though. Yeah.
Well, shit, that sucks, man. I'm just now getting over.
I know.
Well, mine was like a regular cold though, like fucking like cough and.
I'm glad it's not that.
Shit.
Even when I had COVID, I didn't have the respiratory shit. I'm pretty lucky that way.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially because I was smoking cigarettes for a little bit, and then I fucking switched to the vape because I'm like, I don't know, I don't want to like. Cigarettes make your breath stink, and then just fucking.
I cannot believe you went back to smoking, dude.
Dude, I don't know.
I cannot believe it.
I know 7 fucking years. What the fuck?
I don't understand.
Bro, me neither. I don't know. Maybe it was like pre-wedding jitters or something. I don't fucking know. But I'm glad that
yeah,
vaping's cheaper and
are you
way
still
less.
Vaping or what's up with that?
Yeah, I am. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I think
right,
I'm gonna.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, I was thinking
that shit ain't good for you either.
No, it's not. I think it's almost worse because you can vape like all the time. You know what I mean? Like a cigarette, you like have to go outside, smoke. Cause I don't smoke in my fucking house, but like I'll vape in my house because it doesn't like make your house smell like a cigarette. You know, it smells like fucking triple berry ice and shit.
I used to hit my vape constantly. I mean, like, it's
almost worse
because it's right there.
Yeah, because like you blow a fucking vape cloud out, it doesn't smell like a Marlboro. It smells like fucking like an air freshener. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like, yeah. So anyway, what I was thinking is like, so I got 2 more weeks till I can go back to the gym. Per my doctor, right?
Okay.
So I was thinking like, man, I'm gonna start doing like not like excessive cardio because that's what's like been blowing my back up. I realize like anytime I'm really walking a lot, my back gets heated up. But I did like actually do like hard physical labor yesterday, which is not something that I do a lot at my job. But this like I moved somebody yesterday, so it's like I was going, man. I was picking up heavy shit, climbing stairs like a motherfucker, and like I got like 1,600 steps, something like that. Like like a good amount. Like my whole shirt was covered in sweat. Like I was working for sure.
That does not sound ideal for your recovery though.
Yeah, I know that's what I said that to say this. Like, but today my back is fine, and I was like, man, this is bad, bro. You should not be doing this. I was like worried about I was thinking about it the whole time. I was like, nah, like I was being like smart in my approach of picking things up and being careful. Like, but I had to do what I had. I mean, I didn't have to do it, but I'm a little bit of a bleeding heart, so I want to help people to the best of my ability. You know what I mean? And so anyway, I did like I put in work, and today my back is fucking fine. But what's weird is we went to the state fair on Saturday, and my back was just banging, bro. Like I could feel the lump in it. It was fucking heated up. I was like, oh my god, man. Like like I was like, this is bad. Like, but I've been doing my stretching. I've been doing all the stuff, and then I got a refill on those fucking what do you call them, anti-inflammatories, so that might have helped because I took one of those. Like I got them on the way home yesterday, and I took one of those anti-inflammatories, and so that was helpful.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, so yeah, and my bicep was hurting when I was picking shit up a little bit, but it's good today. So I think I'm just chilling out. I think is actually like helping a lot, and it's also helping my household because I've been actually like cleaning the house and doing dishes and shit, like instead of just being like, well, gotta go to the gym, see you later, babe.
Yeah. Dude,
So
speaking of recovery stuff, man, like I was over at so I help out my wife's grandparents quite a bit because they live like I don't know, like a mile or two from us. They live right down the street.
Nice.
And no other family really lives near them. It's just us and then them. And
yeah, so it's on you,
so,
right?
I mean, yeah, they'll have her grandpa is 99 years old.
Oh yeah, you told me about this dude before. He's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Like he was like a Marine or something like that.
Yeah, he was a paratrooper in World War II. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and then his wife's like 80, I don't know what she is, 85, 86. Anyway, you know, they need a lot of help. Like they're getting to an age where it's like they're questioning should they go like into a assisted living or something because they really can't completely take care of themselves. Like
I would imagine, you know.
So like a lot of times I'll go pick up some breakfast for them and take it to them in the mornings, or like if they need help around the house, like moving some boxes or hanging something up or changing the battery on the fucking smoke alarms or some shit.
Yeah,
you know, I go over there probably at least a few times a week to help out with something.
Okay.
And
you're a good dude, Brett Scott.
Yeah, well, I like them, man. If it was like if they were assholes or something, I'd probably be like not volunteering my time. But
you're like, nah, get them a CNA. Yeah, I get it. They treat you good. You treat them good. You know, it's family shit. I get it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So I was over there, and this is funny. Like this, you know, this is how you know when people have like money. Okay.
Okay.
Her grandma.
You said money.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm listening.
Her grandma will like order stuff, you know, like online.
Yeah.
And just completely forget about it. Like and not know, like it'll come to her house. She won't even open the package. She'll find it like 6 months later, like, huh, what's this? And she'll open it up and she'll be like, I don't even remember ordering this. What's this do? I don't even know what this is. And like I'm like, that was like $800.
Holy shit.
She ordered it on a whim, you know what I mean? So like they did that with a brand new mattress.
Oh
like
my
a
God.
sort of mattress or some shit. And they gave it to her. They're just like, you want it? Because we don't need it. I don't know why I ordered it.
Yeah.
And then
I need some family like that.
Yeah. So I was over there.
You're like, yes, sir, we do need a sort of mattress.
I was helping her.
Hello? You're helping her do what now?
And she's like, open that up for me. I'm like, all right. I opened it up.
Okay.
She's like, what?
Hold on, buddy. You're cutting out a little.
You there?
Yep. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, shit. Man, we're having recording issues.
Hello?
Yeah. You there?
All right, there you are. Okay.
Sorry, you're cutting out on mine. You're helping her open the box?
Yeah, I open a box up. She looks in there. She goes, what is that? What the heck is that thing? I don't know what that is. I pull it out. It's a whole ass like brand name Theragun.
A brand new what?
Like the Theragun, like the Theragun, the massage guns you get.
Oh, those are badass. I got one of those, bro.
Yeah, well, so there's like, you know, there's like a million off brands, and the off brands are a little cheaper. They're like 160, 100 bucks, something like that.
Yeah, that's probably what I got.
A fucking Theragun is like $400.
Oh shit.
I open this thing up. It's not only the Theragun, it's got all these extra attachments that like come with the deal. It's like, oh yeah, you want a double fucking tipped one to put on there? You want some soft tip ones to put on there? So I've got like,
mine's got all the attachments.
She gives me the Theragun. She goes,
oh.
I don't know what that even does. I'm like, well, I said it's for like massaging your muscles and stuff, like kind of deep tissue, rapid massaging. And she goes like, oh.
Have you been using it?
I was like, yeah, this is a.
Oh, dude, have you put it on your fucking like between your hip? No, you gotta put it between your like right between your hip, like that, like the side of your leg, and then like halfway between that and like your wiener, dude, right there on that fucking. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Fuck me up.
Man. Yeah. So I get it, and it comes with like 4 or 5 tips, but then also separate boxes of like 4 other tips that she like ordered separately that came with it.
Nice.
So, and she goes, she was like, is that something you would want? Would you use that? I was like, oh my God. I said, I've been wanting to get one of these for like a while, man. I was like, but she's like, you want it? I'm not going to use this. I was like, so are you sure? She's like, yeah, why? It's just going to sit here in a box. I don't. And I'm like, you could send it back and get your money back. She said, no. So she had ordered it off like QVC or something on a whim one night. And I just forgot all about it. It's been sitting there for months. Untouched.
Honestly, I do that, but the shit I buy is like $12. Like I'll buy something.
You probably get pumped. You probably get pumped when it comes though. You're like, oh yeah, shit, that's the thing.
It's a surprise birthday. I don't even know what this is. Let's open it. It's like a tank top or like like a fucking earwax removal kit or like something dumb, something I was like watching, like scrolling through Instagram. I was like, oh, I should buy that right now. Yeah.
So I got this Theragun. I looked it up because my wife's like, she didn't believe me. I was like, Eva, I don't think you realize how big of a deal this is. I was like, this is like a $400 or $500 piece of equipment. She's like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, no, I'm serious. So we looked it up, and because my wife's always like, oh, you can always find stuff cheaper on Amazon. Not that motherfucker, you can't.
Yeah.
Like, you can find other versions. You can find knockoff versions, other brands, but not the original Theragun. It's like $400. So there's a $300 version, a $400 version, and a $500 version. We got like the mid-grade $400. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, dude. I use the shit out of mine, dude. I love that thing.
It's awesome, man. My kids are trying to use it. I'm like, you better fucking lay off my Theragun. I was like, you don't even have muscles to massage yet.
Right.
Piss me off. They're like, oh, my back hurts. No, the fuck it don't. You're 12.
Dude, yeah. Somebody was
remember when you were 12 and you could bust your fucking ass doing shit and playing sports all day and you still wouldn't be sore the next day?
I know, man.
It's not till after you hit puberty and shit, I think, that you start getting sore muscles from like working out and stuff.
My calves are just always sore. Especially my left one. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in my life? Like my calves are like chronically, like every day it feels like I did like a 1,000 like freaking like calf raises or something. Like every single day.
Has it always been like that, or is that recently?
Over the last like 3 months. Like, why the fuck is my calf sore? Like, I didn't even work out today.
A couple things. Yeah. You know that you have a muscle imbalance now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it could be part of it.
Yeah.
You're like overcompensating somehow with your calves. I don't know.
Yeah, and I've been getting chiropractic a lot lately.
I was gonna ask that, and have you been doing any massage?
I haven't got to the massage yet. My money's a little tight right now, so I'm like, I gotta kind of, be careful how I spend my dough. But I
bust out that massage gun, man.
Yeah, I've been on that, and then I've been watching all, like, I'm still like, I'm still been pretty fucking regimented with my stretching because I can't go work out. You know what I mean? Like, but
yeah,
like that's the only, like, that's my thing. Like, okay, well, you can't work out, so let's stretch.
Yes.
It's like there ain't no PRs in it. And it's like you're gonna stretch for time, but it's like, all right, well, let's loosen these joints up, son, because it's like you're not gonna get to the gym any faster if you don't work on this shit. Like I don't want to be, like I don't want to be like chronically hurt. Like I'm hoping to repair this shit, quit powerlifting, just get my body back in shape and look good and be happy and be healthy. Like I don't know if there's any more like extreme fucking fitness challenges in me, but but I still got, like, I'm gonna be 40 in 2 months, right? So it's like, bro, 40 is not that fucking old. You're too young, like I'm not giving up on Jesse, you know what I mean? It's not like, it's a day, like fuck that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm not done. I'm banged up. So I really do gotta just put the brakes on it for a minute and chill the fuck out, stretch out, fix my shit, and stop trying to, it's like I don't got anything left to prove in the gym. It's like I'm as strong as I'm ever gonna get. You know what I mean? It's not like there's I benched the 315, I fucking deadlifted the 5 wheels, I've squatted fucking, 465. It's like those are like, I should be happy with that. There's no need to keep pressing and pushing on beyond that. I just gotta, like, now it's like I've come to a lot of realizations where it's like, all right, bro, you really need to just focus on like longevity now. You need to take care of yourself, like, because is something that Stuart McGill dude said. He goes, you can keep lifting heavy weights so you can walk around with your grandkids later and take them on like some cool hiking trails when you're older, or what's the goal? And I want to be around, you know what I mean? I don't want to be on that running. Yeah, I want to be able to walk, I don't want to be like my dad, man, where that dude was like, he'd been on a walker for a while, so it's like, and even before he was on a walker, it's like, like help him down the stairs. He was not a small man. So that shit was scary. Like he's like 300 something pounds. He fell down the stairs a couple times and was like, man, that's not what I want in my future. You know what I mean?
I think I've got like 5 more years or so of being able to push it. Like 5, maybe 10 of being able to like still reach some goals that I haven't yet or want to, like whether it be endurance goals or strength goals or fucking just my body goals, whatever. But then after that, I think my goal is to be my father-in-law. This dude he's 65. He's still got well-defined muscles.
Nice.
He stays in shape. He's very mobile. The motherfucker he doesn't move like a 65-year-old. He moves like I do, walking around, moving around, grabbing stuff, picking stuff up. He does not at all like, we're moving furniture this weekend. He's doing the same shit I am. You know what I mean?
Dope. Yeah. That's dope.
And then he still lifts weights and works out like every single day, like an hour or 2 a day. He's in the gym, or he walks 5+ miles a day.
That's nice. Yeah.
He lifts every day, and he does yoga every day.
Yeah. That's something I've been thinking about. It's like getting into like, just like training, like making mobility a training modal instead of like neglecting it, because I feel like that's been like a lot of my downfall. So I'm trying to just like get my head out of that. You have to murder it every day, because that is just like my shoulders banged up. My opposite to that, my elbow and bicep are banged up. You go back down, it's like my left lower back and hip are banged up. And then like I woke up like when we went to the fairs, like I swear to God, I had like a sprained ankle for like a day. I was like, what the fuck is going on? But I had just got chiropractic that day before, so I think they like realigned some shit, so my body wasn't used to carrying the weight the same way or something. Like I don't know. Like I don't know if that's accurate, but I'm just like, why do I feel like I have a sprained ankle? Like it hurts to walk. Like I was limping around and shit. I was like, this is fucking weird, bro. Like I look like some kind of like gangbanger the way I was walking out of the fair. It's like had some weird limp going. I was like, man, this is wild, bro.
Oh, you know what? So I've got some new symptoms of being old. At least I don't know if it's just being old, but it reminds me of something. The older you get, the more visits to like the doctor and shit. The more random, like, oh, better get that checked out type visits. You know what I mean? Like when you're 20, you just rarely go to the doctor. But like when you're like,
you couldn't get me to the doctor. I'm like, I'm gonna live.
Yeah, right, exactly. Like fuck, it'll fucking heal up, whatever. Yeah. So I found this weird fucking like lump on my back / neck, like my trap.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Right. And it's a weird pocket, like it's a good size, like a nugget. And it's like, and so I'm like, and my grandpa, like when he was older though, he was like 50 something. And he found like a nodule like that, his neck, and he waited too long to get checked out. It ended up being cancer.
Holy shit.
He was dead in 6 months, 5 months.
Yeah. And cancer runs in your family though, right?
Yes. Yeah. Very much so. My grandma had brain cancer, and then her husband had lymphoma. So anyway, it's all over. But just to be safe, like, but still, just the fact that I'm thinking like, oh, better go get this lump checked out. Like, fuck, man, it sucks. But so I go to the doctor. My crazy ass started
squeezing it.
Well, I squeeze mine too. It doesn't hurt. Like, there's no pain. That's kind of what the worry is. Like, if it was painful, that means it's something that happened. Like, but like not painful means like it might be some kind of cyst or fatty deposit or who knows.
Yeah.
But I go to the doctor, and of course they don't know nothing on a visit. They're just like, well, I don't know, man. It's a weird lump. But so he's gonna send me. I got to go do tests, right? I got to go get a an ultrasound on it. Like I got a little pregnant neck.
You got pregnant?
Get the ultrasound and look at
a pregnant egg?
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta look at my little baby.
That
so
sucks.
I got this ongoing lump. I gotta go get the ultrasound, and then from there, basically they told me they probably won't be able to tell nothing from that either. Then they're gonna send me for like a CAT scan. They're gonna send me for an MRI. Then they're like, the last step, if we still don't know what it is, then we'll do the biopsy where they cut a chunk out of it.
Yeah.
But
that
I'm hoping it's not that. He also said it could be an inflamed like lymph node that'll eventually go down, but he's like, it looks a little too big to be a lymph node. So anyway, I freak out. I worry because of the cancer thing.
Yeah, that is scary.
It's probably nothing. But either way, I'm getting that shit checked out, and
knock on wood, baby.
Now my wife is like, she's like singing like, you remember that song "Lump" by President of the United States of America?
No, I don't. But
hey, you do. Yes, you do. She's lump.
Oh
she's
yeah,
lump.
she made it.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
It's in my head. So, I know the one.
Yeah. So she's been going like, it's lump, it's on his neck. I'm like, damn, she's cold, bro.
She's roasting you.
She's making fun of my lump. I'm like, I'm gonna be dead in 5 months, and you're gonna feel bad. God damn
it. No shit. I was just thinking that's shit I'd be saying too. Keep making fun of me.
She'd still be singing it. She'd still be singing it though.
She's gonna sing it at your funeral.
Yeah, she would. She'd be like, that's still kind of funny.
She's gonna sing to the kids, the lump, it took your dad.
And now he's dead. Right. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh shit.
So yeah, that's going on. I'm getting old. You're getting old. We getting old, baby.
I know. Hey, you know what, man? I've been seeing more of our podcast coming up in my memories. I'm like, damn, been at this a couple years now.
Yeah,
2 years.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
it'll be like Long Lost Brothers episode 8, and it'll be like your memory from 2 years ago.
Do you remember the time? Dude, you know who? Yeah, do you know who?
What?
Do you know who Andrew Schultz is?
Yes.
Have you watched his special? The Infamous?
No, I have not.
Oh, it's on YouTube. It's free and it's fucking gangster, bro.
Is that his newest one or no?
Yeah. He has Bruce Buffer come out and announce him at the start.
I heard about that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's funny, dude. That was the first time I seen him like that. It wasn't like a Facebook reel, like on a reel, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes hard.
Yeah, I wanted to check it out. Well, last time I looked for it, it wasn't out. Yeah, at least it wasn't free. I don't know.
It's free on YouTube right now.
Beginning?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's out right now. I think it just dropped like within the last couple of days.
All right, I'll definitely gonna watch it.
Yeah, I watched it last night. I was laughing my ass off. He kills it. I don't want to give away any of the jokes because it's still hella new.
Yeah, I'll watch that for sure. What was I gonna say? Shit.
Did you do your Murph this week?
No, I was gonna say I have not worked out in a week.
You've been working though.
I ran, done a push-up. Yes,
I've seen a lot of.
That's why I haven't worked out.
You've been just working. You've been working like a dog. Been a long day's night.
So, my son and I started this little. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, so my son and I started this little side hustle where we are doing like landscaping and lawn care.
Yeah, I see you. I seen them shrubs looking nice, bruh. You weren't bullshitting last episode when you're like, I used to do this kind of work with my dad. No, you did. You definitely did. I was a little skeptical at first. I was like, man, maybe he helps his dad a little. No, motherfucker, you're like a legit landscaper.
Yeah, I was like, daddy got skills, man. I got skills.
Yeah, Brady got the moves.
Yeah. I'm about to next week you'll see some fucking badass posts because I'm doing some like whole ass like mulching jobs where I'm like digging flower beds. I'm gonna like they're gonna be looking good, baby.
Pretty soon you're gonna end up like quitting your job and just doing this with your son.
Yeah, that'd be all right, except for that it's like hard ass manual labor.
Yeah,
it's like how long can I do that for?
Yeah, I was thinking that the other day. I was like, man, 'cause that's always like my contingency plan in life is like, I can go pour concrete. I don't
Yeah.
think I could do that shit anymore physically. Like
Yeah.
my
And how many
lower,
more years could you? Even if you could you do
yeah,
it for 10 years?
probably. I wouldn't want
Yeah.
to. Nah, I'd be banged up.
Exactly.
My body's falling apart. I don't know, man.
I've been losing weight because I'm doing all this manual labor, and
That's dope.
I'm fucking back on counting my calories and hitting macros, man.
That's dope.
Yeah, I've got to make up 2 MRFs this week. As I said, I was sick all last week too while I was doing all this manual labor.
I know, you're a gangster.
So now I got to get back in the workout swing too. My wife, she's like, "Oh, I guess you don't need to work out now. You're doing all this work." I'm like, it's not the fucking same.
Right.
It is not the same thing, bro.
Right, like it'll burn off your calories, but it's like it isn't like
It's not gonna fix me mentally like the other shit does.
yeah.
You know?
It's like yesterday when I was moving all that stuff, man, like I was like, damn, I feel like I'm in CrossFit water right now. I was like, this is hard as hell.
Yeah, it's like, it feels good though. It feels good when you're done with some manual labor. It's like, oh yeah.
I had like a 14-foot truck, and it was like packed to the hilt, like all the way, dude. Like the whole thing was like in the end just filled like Legos, like Tetris.
Yeah.
And
I'm getting into the lawn work, dude. I've been buying all these tools and shit. I was like stockpiling shovels and rakes and shit, fucking hedge trimmers. And
man, you're kind of killing it. Like I've been seeing,
you know, if it wasn't for the quick money, like, bro, it just came out of nowhere. My son posted a post, and he's like, "Me and my dad do lawn work. Hire us to do some lawn work." He's trying to make, $50 here or there.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers have been seeing our work and being super impressed and been like, "Hey, can you do a full ass mulching job and fucking trim all my bushes?" And they're like, and I'll be like, I mean, yeah, for like $600. And they're like, "Done. Come on over."
Nice.
So I'm like, oh shit, all right, there's some money in this.
Yeah, it seems like
there's some money. I think we made like $1,000, dude, in the past week, like potentially. The work hasn't all been completed yet, but they've all agreed to it, and like we're going to be doing it over the next week. So
yeah, you got jobs lined up. And are your kids in school yet?
Yeah, helping after school and shit.
Oh, okay. So you like going and doing this like by yourself in the day? And then they're coming in? Oh, okay. Yeah. So you're getting it in. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yes. And since it was my son's idea,
he's the boss, right?
Yeah, he wants to be the fucking boss. He wants to call me his employee. But I was like, all right, tell you what, I'll give you like a couple weeks of this. I'll split this shit with you. I'll split it with you. You find these jobs, I'll split it with you. It's not fair at all. Like, it's not. I'm doing like 80% of the fucking work. But what's funny is he thinks what he's doing is equal to what I'm doing. He's like, yeah, but I'm the brains and you're the muscle. And I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you. He's like, I know. What did my son say? He's like, I bring skills to the table. He's like, you bring strength and stuff. He's like, and you can do this work. He's like, but I bring marketing skills. I'm like, you're fucking 12, motherfucker. I bring marketing skills. He's like, yeah, but I took 10 hours of seminar online. And I was like, okay. But
dude, I lose my fucking mind if one of my kids try to tell me they're the brains and I was the bronze. I'll be like, I'm the brain and the bronze. I'm the LeBron. Yeah. I'm the GOAT. Don't forget that.
I told him, I was like, listen, you're pretty smart. I said, you're probably more intelligent than I am. Like, your IQ's probably higher. Probably is. I'll be completely honest. You're like super advanced and shit. I was like, but you don't have the wisdom and experience that I have, bro.
Right?
I was like, yeah, they're hiring us for these bigger jobs because of the work that I'm doing that's really impressing people. I said, they're not impressed by your fucking online marketing skills. where you go like, all right, we trim bushes for $10 a bush. First bush is free. That was legit one of his advertisements, bro.
Is it 10th bush is free?
No, first bush is free.
No, I need one bush, right?
Yeah, I know. It's like, what if they only got one, motherfucker?
Yeah, Brett,
it's really big and shit.
Come trim my bush, Brett.
I told my wife, I said, I was like, you getting jealous because I'm over there trimming all these women's bushes and stuff? I was like, I keep going over these ladies' houses and checking out their bushes and stuff, trimming them up. He's like, I would if I wasn't sending my son with you, but nah. Anyway, so that's that. I've been working my ass off doing that stuff, giving estimates every day. I'm on the move, son.
Hell yeah, get that loot.
But now I need to get it back to where it's balanced. Where I want to work out, man. I still want to work out.
Life's like a sandwich, baby. No matter which way you flip it, you got to be on the bread. Something like that.
Yeah, it's like no matter how good it is, you got to eat.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know. Fuck.
All right. So let's shift into the pop culture. What's up with man? Okay, so first and foremost, I want to talk about motherfucking Wolverine's back, baby. We got Hugh Jackman coming back as Wolverine in Deadpool 3 in September 2024.
Yeah, I know. That's fucking insane. That's insane. I'm glad they're doing it. I don't think like this. I would tell people to tamper your expectations. Like Hugh Jackman will do this movie. I promise you, he will not continue playing Wolverine like for years to come.
Yeah, you got managed expectation. Yeah, he's up there. He's getting up there in age to be.
I don't know how. It'll probably be something where it's like the multiverse and like Deadpool and Wolverine, like at the end, like Deadpool gets sucked into the MCU.
Probably.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's so good to finally see like the reuniting of these people and like not only Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, but like the proper version of Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool. Because the last time they acted together was when he was the fucking mouthless, shitty Deadpool, right?
Yeah, the X11 and shit, like the crap lousy, like the swords out of the hands guy.
And Ryan Reynolds has been, not Ryan Reynolds, but Deadpool has been making jokes about Wolverine in his movies, like all throughout. And so it's like, oh man, now that the MCU or now that Disney owns Fox, and now that Hugh Jackman's done, they're never going to get to play together as those proper characters. But it's actually happening now, dude.
And Hugh Jackman has his acting in that role has evolved so much since like like Logan, that was like that was a showstopper like Wolverine, So he's been doing that role forever now, so he's turned it on,
Yes, I'm happy to see it like that they finally will get to do this as one last thing. Also, because Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman are like such good friends. I love their like fake rivalry that's been going on for like a decade. I fucking love it, dude. To actually see them together in a film is gonna be fucking
dope. Yeah, it's gonna be fire. And Ryan Reynolds, he's awesome. He's just
I can't wait
in general. Yeah,
I loved how he announced it. Did you like that fucking?
Yeah. I watched it, the little clip, the teaser.
Yeah, he was just walking by in the background. He was like, "Hey, Hugh, you want to play Wolverine one more time?" He's like, "Yeah, Ryan, that's fine."
Yeah, that's great. I haven't finished it yet, but what about that Jeffrey Dahmer?
Shit. I'm 2 episodes in. I'm on the 3rd episode.
Okay.
I like it.
I got 2 episodes left.
You realize that's Evan Peters, right?
Yes, I do now. I did not at first.
That's Quicksilver, baby.
Yeah, and the dude from American Horror Story.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's so fucking underrated, dude.
Yeah, he's badass.
That dude is such a good actor, and playing Dahmer, like that is the best.
No, he's killing it, dude. Like that show, you're gonna be like,
son. He's killing it. He's eating it. He's fucking it.
Yeah, no, dude, it gets fucking weird, bro. When you get deep in the season, it's like, or it's probably just gonna be like just a one-off. I imagine. I haven't seen the end, but it's not like they got more shit to give. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, and Jeffrey Dahmer's story, so you know.
Yeah.
You listen to the Time Suck, right? I mean.
Yeah. No, I'm educated. I've watched other shit about it. Like I watched other episodes where or different shows, and like
Yeah.
I don't remember what they were, but like, there's 100 fucking Jeffrey Dahmer fucking
Oh yeah.
YouTube videos, et cetera. Like, like, and I'm always into like, I don't know why, but like true crime is something I'm into, like for
Yeah.
sure, So it's like, this is like, oh my God, the production value is epic.
It's so good. So you probably then you remember. I mean, we're around the same age, and you probably remember pretty well when all this was going down. Like,
oh yeah, yeah.
When like he was arrested, there was a trial, and then like when he got killed in prison, like it was all over the news. I remember it as a kid.
Yeah, yeah, dude, for sure.
It was crazy just hearing that was a thing. Like that was kind of my first introduction into like sick motherfuckers. Like
yeah, dude, it was like 91. So
yeah. And
for
then he got
sure,
killed in prison in 93, so it stayed in the news for several years.
He didn't last long in there, did he?
Nah. Once he got convicted, put in there, he got killed quick.
Yeah, I mean, expectedly though, he killed like hella people, raped.
Yes.
Like fool. They lock you up, you're gonna die for sure. Like that wouldn't be a surprise to me.
Yeah.
I mean, you're like an infamous sexual predator, like
especially in Gen Pop. Like now, if you're in some sort of solitary, like those dudes lived a long ass time. Ted Bundy, fucking what's fucking Buther?
Oh, fucking Ed Kemper. Yeah, but so Ed Kemper's like a long time in there. Fucking humongous as well, though. He's like 6'6", 300 some odd pounds. Like he's not a little guy by any means,
Yeah.
He's scary.
Yeah, so it's good. Let me ask your opinion on something though. Would you let your 11-year-old son watch Dahmer?
No, that would not be on my list of shit for him to watch.
Okay. And if you did let your son watch it, would you discuss it with him?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, no, I mean, would you be like, hey, man, what episode are you on? Oh, you episode where he fucking, like, eats that
no, we'd have to watch together, and I had to be talking to him about it. Like,
right.
He can't just be, like, on his own with that stuff, you know what I mean? Like, that's too much. Like, I mean, I'm sure they watch things, like, that I don't know about, but as far as, like, dad approved, like, nah. If we were, like, I don't think he should watch that, just in general. I just don't think it'd be good for his mental health.
I agree. Hey. I found out though that my son is watching it at his mom's, and
oh my god,
not with his mom, on his own.
Yeah.
But his mom fully knows about it. They have discussions about it. She's like, "Oh, did you see blah blah?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm way past that, mom. You're just catching up to me now. This happened in episode 4."
Oh my god, bro. So your 11-year-old is watching Dahmer?
Yeah, he just turned 12 yesterday, but yeah. He's fully on, like, he might have finished it.
Is this a conversation you're having with your baby's mama? Like, why is he watching this at your house, bro?
Not as of yet, because we don't want them to know that we know. Because we've got some insiders and shit. So as soon as you let them know, they start figuring out who's talking,
Yeah. You're not trying to put the resources on blast. I hear you.
Yeah, so this is our insight. We got to keep our sources anonymous for a while.
Yeah, I mean, like,
just to know what's going on, though. Like, no, do we think it's appropriate? Absolutely fucking not. No way we'd watch that.
That's like a grown-up show.
That's
some shit you catch your kids watching until they tell them to change it.
Yeah, it's barely a grown-up show. Like, I'd only suggest it for some grown-ups. Like, you got a weak stomach? Nah, don't watch it.
Yeah, nah. Like, if you have trauma, this is not for you.
Exactly.
Like, if you're not like even like into true crime, you shouldn't watch this.
My wife, we were watching it together actually, but my wife, she decided to check out because it was too slow for her. Like, it didn't bother her that it was so fucked up or anything. She knows who Jeffrey Dahmer is. She was like, it's so slow, that first two episodes.
Yeah, it picks up. It picks up.
I told her it probably would. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure it gets
oh no, quick. It gets wild, bro. But you're like getting through all like the premeditation stage and the conditioning and his childhood in episode 1 and 2. So I mean, it starts with him. I don't want to give out spoilers because it's still pretty.
Well, remember the first episode, like they do it like
they arrest him.
Like,
yeah.
They do the end first and then they flash back. So, and then the second episode is like finding out about his childhood. So
yeah, and it's like a repetitive theme with that. Like where they show him getting picked up. Like that's not. You'll see that scene again when they come to arrest him.
Yeah. Okay.
And later in the show.
Yeah. Don't let your fucking kids watch Dahmer, you psychos.
Yeah. Yeah. Do not do that. Yeah. Like.
But if you're into shit like this, watch Dahmer. Evan Peters is fucking amazing as Jeffrey Dahmer, dude.
It's really fucking good. I watched this other documentary this morning as I was homesick. It's called the what was it? The Bling Ring.
I saw this, but I haven't watched it. I saw it on Netflix, right?
Yeah. So there's these kids. They lived in LA in like 2008, 2009, something like that. You know, when like Paris Hilton, Lindsay Lohan, Orlando Bloom, all these people were like really like super popular, you know?
Yeah.
And they got into robbing houses, man. And they robbed Paris Hilton. They robbed Paris Hilton. They robbed Orlando Bloom. They robbed some girl off that show, The Hills. And Lindsay Lohan and
damn, they pulling some heist, bro.
They stole a Porsche before that and just put on dealer plates on it and like drove it around for like a long time.
How old were these kids? Are these
like
kids?
16, 17, and then they grew up into being adults and kept going like into 18.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit impressed.
Yeah, it was like MySpace era and stuff, and then
kind of impressive.
They had a movie made about it, I guess, and then they were getting like a reality show of them trying to like break into Hollywood on E, and right when all the court shit started happening, it's crazy. It's like 3 episodes. It's definitely it's a good watch. It's and I'm not even into all that like you know like
Hollywood shit.
Yeah, but it was dope. I was like, oh, these fools are crazy. It's like this little gay dude and his 2 like starlit friends that are trying to break through into Hollywood, and then a couple other like little hood rats got involved. But like, yeah, it's crazy, dude.
That's wild.
Super wild.
That's fucking wild.
And
I'll probably watch that then, especially only 3 episodes.
Yeah, it's just three and it done. Because I was like, oh damn, they're wrapping it up quick, and I was like, oh, that's the end. I was like, oh, okay.
My wife is watching that documentary. I think it's called "Sins of the Mother" or something like that on there.
Oh yeah, I started that, but I didn't really get into it. I fell asleep like right off the bat. I put it on, but then I was like, because I was tired.
Yeah, my wife, she's watching it. She's like, I was digging it. She's like, but then it started to be about a cult or something. She's like, I ain't really into cult shit. So.
I am. I love cult.
Yeah, you know we're into fucking cult shit.
Yeah, it's just because it's like, oh my god.
Except I have to say, this week's Time Suck did not grab my interest, bro. Like I listened to it all, but I was just like, kind of in and out of it. There were some really great parts of it. Did you watch? Did you listen to it?
I got that part way in, but I haven't been able to finish yet. I put it on this morning, but I was like in and out of sleep, trying to sleep, so I couldn't hear it really. Like I could hear my phone talking, but I couldn't hear the words really.
Yeah, well, there's some parts where he, goes off the rails and it's being silly. That's really good, really fucking funny. I was laughing out loud, but it's like overall, I don't know, kind of boring.
Yeah. Some of them were like that, but I mean,
yeah,
it's on like episode like 800 and shit or something.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been at it for 5 years. They can't all be fucking. They can't all be fucking gems.
There's gonna be a couple stinkers in the 300 and some episodes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you still like probably like my favorite podcast, but yeah.
But like I said, there's still good parts even in it.
Yeah, I was listening like while I was driving a little bit yesterday, but I didn't get too deep into it. So I'll probably I don't know if I tried to play it last night, but I'll probably finish it up tonight. Either that or I'll finish Dahmer tonight, one or the other. But yeah, it's about the cult. It's in where is it? Uganda.
Yes.
Yeah, and they're
like a Christian fundamentalist cult.
A Christian fundamentalist like. They're taking them like all the 10 Commandments like super literal, and they end up like killing like 1,000 people. So it was pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. And it's wild how it plays out, because it's like it doesn't make like the whole story doesn't really have a whole lot to do with like how it ends. It's like you're like, What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why the fuck did you kill all those people? It's
That's
fucking why.
crazy.
It's like, it even, it's not like, oh, they broke the 10 Commandments, so we killed it. It wasn't like that. It was like, wait a minute, why'd you kill all those people?
Probably like because they failed on their doomsday fucking prediction, and they're like, well, we got all their money, so now we got to kill them.
Yeah, they were one of those doomsday cults. It was like the year 2000 fucking Y2K cult.
Yeah, fucking that's just crazy, bro. What do you think about this new episode of House of Dragons?
I gotta say, I'm not in love with the fact that they changed Rhaenyra.
Yeah, you and Kimberly on the same team. She was like pacing around mad. She was so mad, bro.
Wow. Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously it's not like they replaced her because she sucked herself. Like they needed someone that looked 10 years older, and that girl looked super young.
Man, I tried to put on some movie earlier that girl's in. It was what is it? Something in the Skies. It's an Amazon movie or a show.
No idea.
But I don't remember. I put it on, but I wasn't paying attention at all. Something
my buddy
is
Justin, my buddy Justin, he's like, because I was like, man, why'd they fucking change the actress? He's like, I'm glad they did. He's like, because this new actress. Yeah, he goes, I think this new actress seems like way more like she could play a fucking psycho, like crazy bitch. Because she's gonna get crazy. She's gonna get crazy.
Well, yeah, she's gotta go to war.
Her and fucking Damon are gonna get together.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure that they end up married. I'm almost positive. She ain't gonna stay with that
gay dude.
Fucking dude the gay dude that wants to run off the war.
Yeah, he's lacking, bro.
And she's like, yeah. So it's weird, and all her kids are by her fucking like bodyguard. That's crazy.
Well, no, it's but they killed that dude.
Yeah, she's got a new dude.
Yeah, they're not Christians. They're that new dude's kids.
Yes.
Yeah. The King's Watch commander, and then they killed him and the Hand. They burned him up. The Hand's other son.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait.
Yeah. So King's Hand.
I thought they sent the dude off.
Somewhere.
So
the queen's little hood rat conspirator is the son of the Hand. So is the head of the King's Watch. So the second son went and had him burn up those prisoners. He cut their tongues off. He sent them over there to go burn them up, and he killed them. And then he took over as Lord of House something. He took over as the Lord of that house. And also killed those dudes so that it would be like a revenge for the queen. And now he's got the queen in his pocket.
But the father of these 3 kids that she has three sons now. The princess.
Yeah, and they're all
the father
is the King of the Night's Watch that they got burned up.
He got burned up at the end of this episode.
Yeah, dude, that it was him and the King's Hand. He's a King Hand's son, and so he was like, "Let me take him over here and go, set him up for his duties." He's trying to quit being the King's Hand, and the king said, "Nah." And he said, "No, you're my hand." And then he went over there.
Because his son is the father of the fucking princess, right?
Yeah, so his other son sent cut out their tongues and sent some assassins over there and burn them up. Him and the dad and his brother. And then he's the lord of the Hand's manor, what's left of it, since he burned most of it up. So that's what's going on with that. I
don't trust you though, because you told me last week the king was dead.
I thought he was dead, bro. He was on the floor bleeding out last episode. When he was alive, I was like, I'm confused. I was like, I'm confused, bro.
We're going to come back to the next episode. They're going to be like, just kidding. He was a Targaryen. Therefore, he can't be burned by dragon's fire.
That'd be awesome. All right, cool.
Yeah, but that is wild. Like, why she fucking everybody and just having sons by like this other dude? Like, first she's fucking this one dude, then he gets fucking put to death. Then she starts fucking another dude, has a bunch of kids by him.
Well, no, Christian didn't get put to death. The queen stopped him. and brought him on her team. He's going to kill. Hold on. Okay, so her original protector.
Okay.
Yeah. The White Knight Christian.
He killed the boyfriend of the fucking prince to be, right?
Yeah, then he was gonna go kill himself after that because he was like,
I thought he was in prison.
No, that was the
at
other.
the end of the episode.
No, that was the King Commander because he beat up Lord Christian.
Yes,
he smashed.
That's
he
what
smashed
I'm
him.
About.
Yeah. Because he said that he was having like, because he's like, those are your kids, you know, like. So he went and smashed him out, and then everybody's making accusations. Yes. So he said, "We got to go." Took his kid to the fuck. You know, they banished him, but they put him in jail. In the meantime, for beating up the Night's Watch, you know.
Yes.
And then that's the King's Hand's son. So he got him, tried to quit. King said no. So he said, okay, well, let me take him over to my house so he can be the Lord of the house.
Bro,
over here, and I'll come back.
These are different guys, bro. These are different guys.
Yeah.
I'm saying her
original guy that killed Lord Christian and the King's Watch commander are two different dudes. And so the King's Watch commander is the baby's daddy of the three kids. But Christian is the Knight is fucking is the Queen's little right hand man now, because he's gonna kill himself after smashing dude's face. And she's like, no, you come with me, you know, like you're gonna work for me now. You're not killing yourself. I need you and your secrets, you know.
So that dude is still alive, and now
he's alive and well.
He's a lackey for the Queen.
Yep.
And Rhaenyra was fucking this new guy, the King's Watch guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Had kids with him.
Yes. 3 kids.
I don't know why I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that other dude was still alive for some reason. Yeah,
he's alive, and I don't know if he's not happy, but he's alive. He's kind of a dick now. He's like training the Queen's kids like super good, but not treating Rhaenyra's kids good. You know what I mean?
Yes. Okay. All right. I didn't realize that was the same dude. I did not realize that was the same guy.
Well, because he's on the conspiracy to make the fuck's his name? Aegon, the Queen's first son, the king. As soon as the king dies, they want to make Aegon the king instead of Rhaenyra's son. So he's like on board with the Queen because she backstabbed him so bad.
Yeah, and you know what else is also because he never wanted her to be queen. He wanted to run off with her. Remember?
Yeah. So he's all
part of that's that too. It's not like oh, he wants that other chick to be queen. It's just he don't even want her to be.
Yeah, he's a scorned lover.
Yeah. So yeah, interesting. I like it. Like I said, I was kind of liking that actress with the kind of weird face. I liked her.
Yeah, I did too. She's cool.
But now she's gone. So.
Yeah, I hear that.
It's kind of weird. I was expecting to her to be in the show, like
to the end, right? Like Damon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird, especially since she's the only one that changed. 10 years later, everybody else.
The Queen's a different actress too.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. There's a picture on the internet where it's both sets of them. You know, where it's the young Queen. Do that? They just wanted it to look like age appropriate because everybody else is already kind of matured, you know. But Rhaenyra looked and the Queen looked young as shit. And it's 10 years later, and they still look like kids. That's not gonna work. Whether they're gonna put hella wrinkle makeup, make it look all cheesy.
Yeah, I felt like the Queen could have probably still I don't know. She could. They could have made her look a little older, but Rhaenyra, she looks like a little girl.
Yeah, she was from little girl to
really. Not really a little girl, but
young enough.
She looks like a teen for sure, a late teen.
Yeah, for sure.
But it was so weird when the episode started, and I'm like,
who the fuck is this?
Why does she look so different? And I'm like,
I know, because I was like, who's this? Because Kimberly's is that the mom when she's having the baby?
Right, and then they kept talking about her sons, and I'm like, oh shit, there's been a huge time lapse here.
Yeah.
Again, it's jumped forward a bunch of years.
How fucking dare they?
So, anyway, I'm digging it. I'm still digging it.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings is still good. Just so you know, it's still just getting better every episode. To be honest.
Okay, I'm still waiting. I'm gonna wait it out a couple more weeks before I dive back in.
All right, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's gonna wrap it up, man.
Yeah, man. I hope you feel better, dude. Hope you stop shitting your brains out.
Yeah, no, I haven't shit my brains out in a couple hours. It's been nice, but yeah, that could all change. Who knows? All right, so follow the Real Brett Scott at the Real Brett Scott on TikTok, on Instagram, and then in Twitter,
and Twitter,
and then follow the Long Lost Brothers _ podcast on the Instagram. Follow me, Cole with a K, on Instagram as well. And I think that's it. Oh, and the Daily BS on YouTube and the Just Show on YouTube. Is that all our plugs?
And Marvel Plus, man.
Oh, I'm lacking. My bad. Sorry.
I'm just kidding. That's it. You usually promote the shit out of Marvel Plus. I'm just fucking.
I like it. It's a good show. You'll
be saying it like first of all. The first thing you'll do is be like, Brett Scott, go check him out on Marvel Plus. You got to check out the latest episode of Marvel Plus.
I know.
So,
I missed to be. I told you I was gonna be a little foggy tonight. All right. All right. So follow that Marvel Plus, man. On Facebook too. He's got a page on Facebook. It's nice. Sexy.
Did I tell you? Did I already talk about the fact that?
Oh no, he didn't. I just thought of this. You got accepted, right, for the Ohio Comic-Con?
Not yet. So, but I already talked about it on the show, right? That I applied for it.
Yeah.
I applied to be to host my own panel at a local Comic-Con, and I'm pretty fucking nervous about doing it because as much as I love to podcast and talk into a microphone, I hate to talk in front of people like live. So I'm nervous as fuck, but my buddy Kurt convinced me to sign up for it. So anyway, I'm at the next stage though. So they've said, hey, we got your application. Sounds good, but we'd like to talk with you and make sure what you plan to talk about is a good fit with our show. And so that's like the next step. I'm waiting on them to give me a call. So fingers crossed. I'm hoping to get that.
All right. Well, we'll keep updated on that. I think you got it. You're a pretty good orator. That's what I'm looking for.
There you go.
Yeah. You're a pretty good orator. You'll be fine. You got this.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
I believe in you, man.
All right, man. I will talk to you next week, my friend.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Later.
All right.